Incubators may be other businesses that offer help to a small business in several stages of advancement. There may be other businesses that offer help to other businesses, which are small businesses, in various stages of the business. So what incubators do is they invite small businesses to share resources with them until their project is ready. They invite small businesses to share resources with them until their project is ready. Resources. So they can share apartments, a place of operation, they can share technical resources and even financial resources until that business is established. Once the business is established, they are going to leave the premises. So it's like what they do is they keep a child until the child is an adult. Once you become an adult, you have to leave the house. So that's what incubators do. They invite small businesses to share resources with them until their projects are ready, until that business is fully established. When it is fully established or when they have reached the stage of agreement, that business is supposed to leave that place and find their own place. So that's what business incubators do. And the last thing is loans. Loans. So loans are commonly used as a source of capital for small and medium-sized businesses. They are commonly used as a source of capital for small and medium-sized businesses. So even though they are a source of capital, small businesses find it hard to access or acquire loans. So for entrepreneurs to acquire loans, they need a solid business plan. They need a solid business plan and they also need a good credit. So those are the sources of entrepreneurial financing. And we are going to look at reasons why businesses fail to get loans. So we are going to look at reasons why businesses fail to get loans. Why businesses fail to get loans? Okay, pressure.
Maybe level. Factor identity. There's where they can find you.
Okay, Justin. Insufficient cash flow, yes. Edwin.
I think that will be economy.
Okay, Gertrude. As who? Okay. The first reason why businesses fail to get loans is because of inadequate cash flow. Inadequate cash flow. So if you're getting a loan, let's say from the bank, or you have investors who are willing to loan you that money, they are going to see if you are capable of repaying that loan. So you have to be capable of paying part of the loan every month on top of your other expenses. So I said at first that small businesses or those that those that haven't been established, they fail to get loans. The reason why they may fail to get loans is because of the cash flow. Firstly, it's because the lenders cannot see how much money comes in and how much money goes out. So they fail to see if you can be able to return or repay the loan you're taking. So, inadequate cash flow, this means that you don't have enough money coming in and enough money going out. So the lenders see that you cannot be able to repay the loan, so they can deny you the loan. Another reason why businesses fail to get loans is because of limited collateral. Limited collateral. Get the what is collateral? Alright. Then, okay, so this is the asset that shows proof that you're going to give back the money. So, collateral comes in several forms. When you borrow money at the bank, they look for big things. So, things like a house or things like a car.
And land.
And also land, yes, land works. So, if you do not have these things, if you do not have the physical evidence, you cannot get a loan. So businesses fail because of this. So they look for things like properties and cars, houses, and other valuable assets. If you don't have them, you can't get a loan. Or if you have the assets and they are of low value, you still cannot get a loan. The other reason why you cannot get a loan is because of the early stage of the business. The business being at its early stage. So a business that is just starting may find it hard to get a loan because of the cash flow. So the lenders want to see a track record. They want to see how much money that comes in and how much money that goes out. So for a business that is just starting, they will find it hard to get that loan. For example, Bambino. When before the business started, the owner of the school decided to go ask for loan. So just because she went with an idea, they refused to give her a loan. So they turned her down just because it was an idea. So most businesses also fall through the same. They are turned down because there are other which is maybe the stage or just the introduction stage. The other reason why you cannot get a loan is you have a lot of debt. More loans. So if a business has other loans elsewhere, you cannot get another loan. Because if you are failing to pay off those loans, it means you may also fail to pay the current loan that you're trying to get. And the last reason why you cannot get a loan or why small businesses fail to get loans is not having a solid business plan. Not having a solid business plan. So a business plan shows you where you are and it shows you the point you want to get to. So if you do not have a proper business plan, lenders will always assume you cannot use their money properly. If you don't have a proper business plan, they don't see the plan for you to get profits and repay the loan. For them, it's important for you to repay their loan rather than having a proper business plan. So if you do not have a business plan, if you don't have a proper business plan, you will not get a loan. Any questions on that part? The next thing we're going to look at is considerations that financial institutions look at when they are evaluating a loan proposal. Considerations that financial institutions look at when they are evaluating a loan proposal. The first thing that is going to make them consider your loan proposal is collateral. Collateral. So you need to have something tangible. And the next thing is capital. So you need to have capital in form of assets and also some savings, investments that can help you repay the loan. Yeah? Not having debt. Not having debt, yes, you should have a good credit history. Not having debt. And the other thing is the conditions that you have. So on these conditions, we are looking at the reasons why you want to get that loan and how you are going to use it. So other people may not get loans because what they want to do with the money is not valid. It's something that is not important. So you also need to have a good credit history. Good credit history. So this means that you do not have any outstanding debt. And also your track record shows that you can also repay loans. So what we mean by this is you should not have any loan with any other lenders, and you should also show them evidence if you had borrowed money in the past that you were able to repay the money and you were able to follow the conditions for that loan. So that's a good credit history. And the last thing is capacity. So for capacity the entrepreneurs need to know your abilities to make payments. They need to know if you'll be able to refund the money. So on capabilities, they use income and employment history. So before you borrow money, they check how much money you get every month. And see if you can be able to pay that money and the loan they are going to give you. Any questions on the considerations? Lastly, we are going to look at the pitfalls in financing a business enterprise. Pitfalls. 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 Pitfalls, yeah?
What if you have a proper cash flow, but then your business will be considered giving you your business is new, but then you have no debt and the cash flow is just okay.
But how could your cash flow be okay when the business is new? Because the business being new means that you're just also starting your cash flow report. Pitfalls in financing a business enterprise. So these are things that could distract or be a disadvantage to entrepreneurs during the process of financing a business. Distract what? An entrepreneur. These are things that could distract an entrepreneur or happen in the process of financing a business.
business.
So anything bad could happen if you do not know who you are dealing with. Let's say you choose to work with someone who does yeah, but so you choose to deal with such type of individuals who just want to take your property instead of getting the refund. So some other individuals look towards your collateral. It may be something that you want. So they would make sure that they distract you or even get you to court just because they want that. So in the process of trying to get capital, you end up losing more. And the other thing that could happen is when you are getting capital, you do not look into associated costs. Not looking into associated costs. That's another pitfall. Costs. And another thing is not considering your timeline. Not considering your timeline. So let's assume you have taken a loan and you're supposed to pay it in a period of 6 months. You forget how much you're supposed to pay and you forget that you're supposed to pay in 6 months. By the end of the day, you end up losing your business because they will come get some things from your business, which brings you back to step one. So not considering your timeline is also a pitfall. Another pitfall is putting all your eggs in one basket. Eggs. Putting all your eggs in one basket. Another pitfall is underestimating how much you need. Putting all your eggs in one basket? Yeah, you do not need to have one source of income. So it's like one source of income. So it's like you invest all your money in one thing. If it fails, then all your money is gone. So for successful entrepreneurs, it is very wise to have multiple sources of income. The other is underestimating how much you need, and is taking too much personal debt. Taking too much personal debt. Then there is being unsure of how to use the money. Being unsure of how to use the money. Taking too much personality. Underestimating how much you need. And lastly is taking the wrong kind of financing. When we come back at 10:15, we are going to look at the concepts of management and time management. The concepts of management and time management.
Mungu,